All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to VR Master League for our final stream of the day, our final match of the day here. Going to be an exciting one, an interesting one between some very, very well-known players and teams here in Ignite and Anomaly. Now, casting today for this stream, it's Palidore joined by Skinny229, or are you just Skinny now? Either way, welcome to the stream.
Either or works. Either or works. Hello, everyone. A very exciting game. Obviously, Ignite a very well settled team, very good team, very fun to play against, and a new team, our newer team, Anomaly. But also just seeing a lot of not a lot of new names. So just excited to see how this new roster is going to play against Ignite.
Yeah, and this Anomaly roster, noticing the inclusion of Chocolate back into the roster. We've definitely seen among this Anomaly team the rotation, that full 6-person rotation, kind of varying it up from match to match, but kind of seeing that, yeah, Chocolate back at least for the first time in the last couple streams, I think. So we'll see how that works out for them here as they get set to launch out in round 1. So first joust going to ultimately be butted out of there, maybe taken back on the bottom of the floor here by Ignite eventually. So they spread the floor all on the bottom. And eventually, yeah, there's a punch there from France. So just trying to find themselves a numbers opportunity. Handoff. That was a beautiful dish to start this one off for Ignite.
Yeah, Ignite definitely winning that joust confidently, and Anomaly maybe giving them a little bit too much respect and letting them get possession of this, but that was all Ignited needed to get first blood in this round.
Yeah, I've noticed definitely with Ignite, they do like to prioritize a lot of the time when they're on offense. They go for those that floor moves. You know, a lot of teams will kind of vary it up, but credit to Ignite, it does work out for them a lot of the time. But you know, they don't have those constantly inverted players like so many of these other teams tend to. And kind of seeing, you know, the same from Anomaly as well at the moment, but it's one of those things that seems to just get more and more common over time, having at least one of those players there as a nice grab from -0 will be cleared into the mid lane.
Yeah, Far trying to get sneaky there with absolutely no doubt in his shot, but good defense and Anomaly. But again, Ignite just absolutely blocking those lanes and able to regain possession again.
And Patience here on the plays, looking, it's Wolf trying to, again, be patient. Nice assist, and there you go. It's Wolf to Friends, and 4 points here off of assist again from Ignite.
Yeah, definitely. Anomaly is just right now not pressuring that disc. It's just allowing those 1v1s, which can be good in some situations where you just don't want to open some good cross passes, but you're letting the Ignite players getting a little bit too close, and Ignite correctly punishing it.
Now going for that rather creative launch down bottom. I've seen that from a handful of teams, but again, I always like seeing that shot going to be saved out there. I always like seeing the unique joust that these teams employ on the launches sometimes. And, well, going to launch a 3. Wolf 23, that is 7-0. This is a pretty hot start for Ignite, suffice to say.
Yeah, definitely hot shot, hot shots tonight. Just absolutely not missing no opportunities, and even if there's someone in goalie, they'll still try to sneak in a shot. So just all in aggressive play and just working really well, really working for them right now.
Seems to be. So much so that I can't even speak anecdotally with my typical little Pally stories because they're just acting so fast on these scores. So you know what? I guess play-by-play it is for now. As finally toss out here and an attempt at the goal, but unable to really convert on anything. So just the speed coming in again, fast here.
Yeah, Anomaly is now forced to actually do like a double stack in the back. Just trying to prevent Ignite from clearing and boosting them in front of them. But just as I say that, Anomaly is able to get the faster stack and score 2 points for their team.
That's going to be a curiosity in this round for sure. Just seeing how they compare on the stack end of things. Both of those stacks were incredibly blazing, but yeah, beating them to it, that is beating Ignite to it, was Chocolate for their first couple. So there you go. Let's see the next joust out here and how this compares. So Franz with that first pass off there into the tunnel right back out now, and nice triangle being ran from Ignite as they just try to evade Chocolate and Sweet Tooth there, the mid lane, and Wolf does so pretty successfully.
And definitely solid start. Anomaly just starting to be more aggressive, not letting that disc breathe, which is exactly what you want. And as I said, that Sweet Tooth is able to recover it and is going to clear it for Team Anomaly.
Oh, clearly punched in the face right there. Wolf 23, animal abuse, if nothing else, but being retained here at the midline. Will be a player for Anomaly. Acorn now getting the disc and trying to bounce it through. So very clever, crafty maneuvering, unable to find the center of the goal as far. Looks to clear that down mid lane, but there goes again. The stacks from both teams really head to head, and now another clear from Wolf. That time, that gets through.
Yeah, loving the speed Anomaly is trying to push here, just absolutely pressuring Ignite, and you can definitely start to see the mistakes from Ignite starting to pop out, and just definitely working out for Anomaly right now. So Anomaly is now able to actually slow down Ignite's fast scores, and hopefully they can keep scoring.
Yeah, doing pretty well here. You can see, again, a lot of these just bouncy passes and clears, not quite hitting the intended targets. A lot of pressure coming in. There's Duel being pressured hard, but really a soft pass, able to meet the hands of Wolf before Franz here, trying to go for this bottom pass over to far back to Wolf. And again, really scrambled. Great defense coming in from Anomaly, but Far finally finding Wolf, and look at that. Everyone piled in the goal, but dismantling it for the 9th point.
Yeah, Duel absolutely causing some mayhem in that goal, allowing Wolf and Far to just move it up to their to the goal and score another good 2 points.
Chat asking why there were 4 goalies. Well, it didn't start out that way.
A lot of punches.
Yeah, enough punch. Oh, I guess a restart too, but enough punches and enough rotations in and out of goal, and eventually that'll scramble up defenses enough, I think. Tends to happen, yeah, when it gets really cluttered. What's the old saying that went from, was it Tyson, I think, said everyone has a plan until you get punched in the face or something along those lines?
I guess you could say that 4 goalies is a true anomaly.
What's up?
I hate that you did that, and that I didn't. Oh, whatever.
It's great, isn't it?
That was a pretty lit pun. I mean, definitely igniting it on the joke end of things. It's almost as hot as this Ignite shirt that I'm still wearing. Fresh off the TikTok.
That's the whole point, Newton. You make it so bad it's not funny, but then you laugh because it's not funny.
Yeah, but all my puns are hilarious, and I don't listen to anyone who tells me otherwise.
I see no lulls in chat. I'm just saying that. Just putting that.
You know what? Because my jokes kill the audience, Skinny.
I see.
Oh, that's why. All right, so we are waiting on. Players were talking in comms. I didn't actually really hear. Oh, okay. So Far, yeah, comms issue followed by a Far crash is what I'm being told happened there. So on that note, I'm kind of late to it, but I'll turn the timeout button on. I guess you can probably take a minute away from that, but regardless, there you go. You get to look at the green clock just because I kind of like it. It's a neat color. This is what it's come down to. Dippin' Dots. They got the lulls and the Dippin' Dots. Sounds delicious, especially right now since I'm sitting here boiling ever since Sneaky in that last stream came in and told me he heard my AC buzzing, so I had to click it off, and with it went my humanity. But that's all right. We're good.
It seems Anomaly has decided to play a game of Echo Tennis, maybe? I don't know.
Oh.
Have you heard of that new game, Palidore?
I have, yeah. Dimly was telling me all about it earlier in the week or last week, and I hadn't really heard of it, but now we have had the opportunity to see it a few times. Yeah, interesting. Fun.
Let's see if they do decide to play again. Maybe we can cast that. Oh, look at that.
Lovely. I feel like this necessitates a different style of commentary, though. It has to be almost...
I don't know, how do tennis commentators go?
I think they're pretty low-key. You know, not quite as hype, because a lot of the hype comes from the players themselves with all those screams and shouts.
Ooh.
That was enthusiastic. Ooh.
Exactly.
So the serve here coming in from... wait, let me get really close to my mic.
A beautiful hit by Negative.
Yeah.
Just absolutely hitting on that border, making it impossible for Sweet Tooth to hit it back.
Mm-hmm. Sweet Tooth with a serve here, going to line it up just straight down the middle. Pretty easy return to sender. Right now the score 2-love. I don't really know what that means, but I've heard announcers say it, so I'm assuming that's correct.
And a great edge. A great edge shot by Sweet Tooth, just absolutely messing up Negative Zero. Negative Zero trying to respond now.
Yeah, trying but failing. Oh, that is rough, rough, rough. Such a fall from glory over the championship years of prior.
A true anomaly.
No, 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 no. Go see the principal.
Alright.
All right, well, Wolf, he's hopping in here.
Good start for him.
And we're down to 2:35 on the timeout, minus a minute, so probably more like 1:30. Although I can't imagine. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We're just gonna sit here and commentate. Chat, by the way, as we usually do in these timeouts, if you have any Q&As, one, have your curiosities satisfied as well as help us stall a little bit. You're always welcome to send your questions in. Just by the by. I like the fact that, now I don't know if it was actually called tennis before, but Dimwee told me it was just trench tennis. I'm saying tennis sounds better. I'm seeing people say tennis in the chat. If that's catching on, I wanna take credit for that. Yeah, yeah, this Twitch channel, Echo Arena VRTL. This is indeed Trench League.
Alright, it seems like Far has rejoined the game, and we're just about ready to start. Just, I think, waiting on Anomaly.
Well, while we're here, and since it is Ignite Games, just shout out to them for their always handy tools that they provide for the community as well as the casters. Of course, you have echopedia.gg launching, and you know, a lot of efforts coming in from Ignite. Always fun to see, and they've really catapult kind of breaking there for a moment, but always fun to see, and always you know, great quality of life changes. So thankful to Ignite for that. Not that I have any caster's bias in that. Now I feel like I have to go the opposite way and say, Anomaly, I hope you kick their butts. I'm still stuck in Trennis casting mode. Sorry, back to the game here, because right now Far has a disc.
There we go.
There
That's
we go.
The hype.
Yeah, there's the hype. I was stuck in Trennis, but right now the disc not getting stuck on either end for too long as they do launch off here. Will be on the other side of things, though. A recovery from Anomaly, taking a shot there, unable to convert on it, however, and Wolf with the disc.
Yeah, definitely, Aiko could have taken his time there, just maybe just a little bit pressure. Just seeing that free goal, I know, at least for me, it's a lot of pressure. Ooh. And then Acorn definitely not missing that next three-pointer opportunity, and now it's a 4-point game. 4 minutes, Anomaly's back in it.
Well, maybe that's exactly what they needed. Very well done there from Acorn. Just barely managed to catch that, kind of pinning it on the ceiling. You can see there on the replay. They're trying for that bounce pass of sorts, and that's something that Ignite will go to fairly well. It's well within their wheelhouse to get those kind of bounce passes, but not that time. That said, another interception, so the momentum continuing to shift as Chocolate gets the 3-point bomb, and now it's a 1-point game.
Remind me to warm up with Echo Tennis next time, I guess. Holy moly. Just Chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, great interception by Chocolate. He actually was hanging out back, waiting for the reset, and then actually a Nyack player slapped it back, trying to reset it, and Chocolate just stealing that and getting an awesome three-pointer.
Yeah, so at the moment now, Ignite needs to be careful. Look at that stat coming in once and twice, just getting caught up on the Geo there, luckily for them, because that could have been dangerous. As, well, take it back, might still be dangerous, because indeed they got the disc right back, and now -0 with it, with a clear, and no doubt a stack soon to follow.
Yeah, unfortunately, Negative is not able to fully clear, and that allows actually Wolf to gain possession for Ignite, and now the push again, and Ignite in no rush, trying to bait out that stack, trying to bait out maybe a player, hopefully get that 3v4 situation everybody wants.
And they will get a pass, or attempted, but a lot of mustard on that one made it really difficult to catch. The clear gets stuck in mid lane. There's some boosts, multiple leeches. Eventually Far getting out of there, but -0. The rebound, actually going to Wolf out of nowhere.
Yeah, Negative just a little bit good pressure by Ignite actually made him mess up, and then again Anomaly just taking shot after shot after shot, and Ignite is currently not able to clear, but finally Far is able to get a great clear, and now the stack race, Ignite trying to get on it, but just Anomaly's on it, but Far with another great interception, allowing his team to maybe get some points, trying to extend their lead from a 1-point game.
Maybe a miscommunication there on Anomaly's side as well, because, yeah, 3 different players off that stack got to the disc first and then immediately just slung it behind them, so maybe thinking they were the enemy instead of the friend. The question is, can they defend against this dual will attempt? And Franz securing a clear. No, actually, -0 dipping in last second there for a dish off now to Chocolate. Chocolate driving off the anchor, distributing to Sweet Tooth, and that is the Sweet Truth. They're up by 1 point now.
Yeah, what a great catch by Chocolate to enable that drive. Just, I believe he was negative with not a lot of time to shoot it, so he tried his best, but Chocolate corrected himself mid-air to catch that and enable Sweet Tooth to get 2 points and the lead for Anomaly.
Yeah, all of a sudden, ever since that timeout, I mean, it was an issue on Ignite's side of things, so perhaps kind of iced themselves of sorts. Since then, Anomaly's been rolling. See if they can defend this one, though, against Far as he just drives in all by himself. And that was top shelf on the offense. Clutch, 11-10. They're back up by 1 here on Ignite.
Yeah, more of what we saw at the beginning of the round, where Anomaly give maybe Ignite a little bit too much space and Far just absolutely punishing that. Now Anomaly, definitely it's do or die moment. 30 seconds left in the first round, and they have to score if they want to win.
They do. There's that bottom rollout again, right towards the ramp. Soft pass up high to Acorn. Acorn losing it off the Geo. Maybe a self-pass, but now we'll have less time to work with. A turnover. So good defense from Franz, really playing that lane heavily, trying for a clear, just acknowledging the fact that the defense was covering off that mid lane pretty well. That said, 9 seconds left. A pass over here and cut off by Wolf now. So Ignite coming in the clutch between Wolf, between Franz. Just barely, and I mean barely, coming out with a victory in round 1. Wow.
Yeah, what a great round from both teams. Just Anomaly able to come back and just put a lot of pressure on Ignite. Just definitely came down to that last shot where they gave a little bit too much space to Far and just, wow, can't believe it came down to that.
Right to the wire. That's been the case with multiple matches today across the board. This matchup between, again, more well-known teams and experienced teams and what have you, but in several of the matches later, there were some back-to-back overtimes in one of those rookie team games. We saw that some round 3s. I mean, competition all around is getting better and better each day, each week, and certainly from top to bottom across the league. It's always fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely want to see Anomaly speed it up this round. You could see Ignite's just frantic as soon as Anomaly sped it up, and definitely Chaos is going to serve better for Anomaly, so let's see if they can take this second round and maybe bring it into a third round.
And hi, Tony, saying Pally paint, please. Why? What does that even mean? I mean,
like
paint plus place
like
door?
Peppa Pry?
Paint a door? What? I don't know. Round 2, though, underway. If you're asking for a certain emoji being added, I'm open to suggestions.
We're asking for Pally Pride.
No. Well, I have a lot of pride in myself and in general, and yes, lots of Pally pride.
Definitely Anomaly. Definitely take good speed of changes at taking this first joust in the second round and scoring first blood now is Anomaly. Just great start for them.
Yeah, a great dish off there, and I mean, 9 seconds in, you'll be hard pressed to really find a faster goal too often. But yeah, good start here. So Ignite, they're gonna go on offensive joust here first, and whoa, getting off a little bit slow there, and we'll concede the goal to Chocolate. So someone maybe getting banged up against the Geo, or actually it looks like a crash had occurred. So unfortunate. Far again is out of the mix.
Yeah, crazy set of events. Just a split second that Ignite took to get out of the tunnel was enough for them to be punished, and it seems like they're going to keep playing on without Far, but nonetheless, Ignite going to try to come back. 5 points is not a lot, especially with 9 minutes to go, and definitely remaining their cool, just trying to slow down those passes, which is what they need to if they want to thin out the Anomaly players.
Yeah, and they had expended their tech timeout as well in that first round, so certainly one of the reasonings. Got to wonder how that's going to factor into this second round, or maybe if the issues continue, we might even see a VTS appearance. Who knows? But Wolf, with the disc over there, needs to be careful because there's 3 different defenders all up there in that corner. Throws it to the 4th instead, and that is dead on for Acorn. Doesn't fall far from the tree. Wow. It's 8 points.
Yeah, definitely what a great shot. Just absolutely redeeming himself from the first round for that amazing male slot.
Huge shots, 3-point hits at that to put him up a quick 8 points with still 8 minutes left right off the bat here in round 2 as Far does just now rejoin. So he'll still be late to come out of that catapult. So for Ignite, they just want to stabilize, and if they can maintain control here until Far joins, which he's coming out of that catapult right now, they should be okay at least for this offense, as they will back it out now.
Yeah, definitely I definitely want to see Ignite try to slow it down. Definitely has benefited them, so let's see. But Anomaly is trying to pressure that. Look at that stack, just trying to mess that pass up and hopefully steal it, but just Ignite not being faced by some great passing going around in the bubble. Go for the bounce and gets the 2-pointer.
All right, there we go. Franz, assisted by Far there, able to get it through. A nice soft touch. And finally back on the board here. And I say finally, even though it's only been 3 minutes, but when you're down 1 player for those last couple minutes and you're down 8-0 to start off, feels like a pretty long time. So yeah, finally they score indeed. Now,
yeah, and Ignite, another great start for them. I'm going for the long 3-pointer, but just a little bit off the mark.
Oh, very tough miss. You always want to capitalize on those when you can. Still, they'll get it back. A good handoff. Once, twice. Very, very nice. Franz to Far. And it's 8-4, still favoring Anomaly here, but a little bit of a pushback by the Ignite folk.
Yeah, what a great change of momentum for Team Ignite, just scoring 4 points and in the last, 1 minute 30 seconds, and all they need is 4 more points to be back tied in this game.
Absolutely. Another, so 3 times now on the offense. We'll have a chance here. Back-to-back turnovers. That said, Sweet Tooth does get it back, but Anomaly kind of getting stuck on their side of the floor, unable to really break through that midfield defense. There it is again. This time Duel coming through with those dueling hands, and still yet staying on this side until Acorn finally crosses over, but it has been very, very tough.
Yeah, good pressure. Again, more pressure by Ignite actually forces a bad pass, but then again, Acorn with a great steal, dodging some Ignite players, going for the cross pass, but just a little bit, Sweet Tooth a little bit off the mark, maybe pressure a little bit too much, but now Chocolate, under the goal, is able to extend their lead to a 6-point game.
They most definitely needed that goal pretty badly because momentum was starting to heavily shift in favor there of Ignite off all those turnovers and kind of stray passes, stray clears, so good stabilizer there from Chocolate to just maybe inject this Anomaly team with just a bit more of that good rhythm again that they had going initially. Oh,
yeah, now Ignite trying to
handoff almost juked me out.
Punch off that stack. It was actually not the bad play now, but unfortunately that Ignite player does get stunned out, which enables Anomaly to get another great steal. And now Anomaly's trying to push up.
Kind of doing now in back-to-back possessions what Ignite was starting to do to Anomaly. That said, Ignite coming right back up, trying to light up the goal. Instead, Acorn will take that away, trying to dodge right past the hands of Far, just barely clipping the fingernails of Far there on the way out, but will not manage to get the clear through of the second attempt. Far just swinging around, using Duel as kind of a moving anchor to divert, and now back on the offense really quickly here for Ignite.
Yeah, some great passing by Ignite, just trying to find that weakness, and Wolf gonna juke out, and right above the goal is Duel to get a good dunk.
That was really nice team play. You gotta love that, and it's what you really do expect from a team like Ignite, again, who have been around for so long, as we see with the teams, like Kangarillas or like Joker or like just any team that's been around. You can kind of tell they just know where each other are. They know to look for those timely passes, those alley-oops, and it's fun to watch. Now,
as we say that, NTS France with a half-court shot to make it a 1-point game, and now definitely Anomaly trying to slow them down, but Ignite just keep throwing those crazy shots to make it a 1-point game.
Beautiful hit right there, just in that corner, barely squeezing it. Yeah, maybe Franz hearing me there as he played, saying, "Forget the passes, Pally. I've got the shot." And those kind of shots from deep in the tunnel, they will impress and definitely get Ignite some great momentum here right back.
Yeah, but Anomaly trying to respond with a response on their own, trying to not let them get back too close to them. Maybe trying to push this game to the third round, and Anomaly just some great pressure by Ignite, just a lot of missed passes, and allows actually the Ignite goalie to try to slap it out.
All right, so coming away with it is Acorn. hitting that root area. Now to the side wall. Some good pressure from Ignite. Getting a tap is Wolf, so immediately now on the boost. There's Duel sending a punch just because he could on the way through. That said, that second stack over there on the other end for Anomaly, able to get it back initially, but Duel is going to brawl. Maybe get the disc. It'll ricochet just about everywhere before he finally sends a attempted back pass, but too strong on that one, and this could be dangerous for Ignite if they're not quick enough on the recovery.
Yeah, definitely don't want to allow any more points here. We are reaching the last 2 minutes of the game, so every score now is going to be really critical because that score might be just the last one.
And these players know that. You can see a little bit of those pile-ups starting to form as they now spread the floor back into, correct positioning there, trying to find their passes right across, but unable to wrangle that one was Duel. Didn't really have an anchor, but they do have this stack. So nice showing of speed here from Ignite.
Yeah, definitely proving that they are an experienced team, but just negative denying that two-pointer, but going for another shot is NTN's France with a nice bounce shot.
Wow, Ignite right back at them, and they have taken a lead here just as we approach that 2-minute mark. And this was following Anomaly. They went up, what was it, 8-0 or something like that. Yeah.
8-0.
So that is just a big turnaround. They got far back, and all of a sudden, they've just really stifled on an Anomaly on all but one goal attempt since then.
Anomaly trying to get with their own response. It's actually able to break through most of the defenders. Trying to stop it is Ignite, but great pass from Acorn to Chocolate, who secures 2 points and is able to take back the lead with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go.
Almost a mirror image of what happened in round one at this point. It was the same case. It was back-to-back, this kind of goal for goal to wind down round one. We find ourselves facing that exact same situation here in the second. So definitely the potential there for that game 3. We'll see. I know for Anomaly, they want it. You can see it in their footwork, or their handwork rather, as they go through the air, but we'll see. 1 minute left, just about.
At this point, they have to stop, but they also, not only do they have to stop, but they have to prevent any scores. They're not in the position to be up, to let down. So again, is on the offense, is Anomaly trying to secure their win, but just Ignite trying to stop him. Far is able to get position of the disc and is going to go for the clear.
Oh, loses his hand in the process, so one arm Far going to be left there in the back line, relying on his teammates now to hopefully get the job done. Will be Franz getting that disc. Now he's going to try and back it out. Very dangerous given the proximity there. The midline covered by Chocolate, and there's already the stack well underway. They're looking to secure this. Less than 30 seconds left here. 1 point lead going Anomaly's way.
Yeah, 20 seconds to go, but it is igniting possession of the disc, and they're trying to close this out in 2 rounds, going for maybe a deep clear and boost, but just Anomaly able to deny it now. Chocolate needs to find one more good clear, passes it to Wacon, who is Sweet, who's ready there to receive, and gets maybe the final clear here. 5 seconds to go, and it does look like Anomaly might take this second round.
Yeah, not quite able to get what they wanted going there, so indeed the round going favor of Anomaly, and we have ourselves a round 3. 12-11 here.
What an exciting set of events here. Just Anomaly with such a strong start, but Ignite definitely not losing, keeping their temper and just consistency, and able to come back and just almost closing out this game in 2 rounds.
Yeah, very, very impressive from them. And there's your stats, Big John. Don't worry, I'm just a little slow on typing it. Anyone who's casted with me knows my multitask ability is dreadful. But yes. So taking a look at said stats, well, look at what we've got. We've got 12 points for Chocolate. Just putting on the points, kind of a barrage. I mean, between Chocolate and Acorn, really just huge numbers for them. Sweet Tooth, of course, the stack partner getting a couple points in there as well, some saves and 28 stuns. He had -0 with a pair of saves, a pair of steals, and a few stuns. Meanwhile, for Ignite's side, it was pretty even up here. I mean, you can see the team play with, Wolf and Franz, 7 and 9 points respectively. At 4 for Far. All those assists there. Duel with 39 stuns leading the way as well. So really a full buffet of stats being shown here on Ignite's side. But yeah, round 3 is underway. Happy to be able to end the streams for the week on a game like this.
Maybe Anomaly going a little bit too fast here in this third round. Actually completely misses the disc, allowing Ignite to get possession of this, but just a little bit too fast. Play from Ignite allows Anomaly to try to go for the clear, but yeah, Ignite definitely already on that disc, is trying to score first blood here.
Yeah, so winding around, nice maneuverability. The pass a little bit off there, but showing the, again, the great positioning. They're going to get the rebound back, going to the floor, and one more. So they had a few players there by the barrier, maybe available for a pass. A little bit bold on that one, and unfortunately, tech issues may have just continued here as Wolf seems to be stranded there. Lost connection, but on the recovery, Sweet Tooth dunking it in.
So yeah, hopefully we see Wolf come back here with no need for a rematch. So
It looks like, let's see, Franz is back. Yeah, they're good.
He is in the tunnel. He is in the tunnel.
They're good. All right.
Good. No, he's back. All right, here we go.
Wolf is back. He's on the prowl, and he's being well chased down by the Predators here on the stack. But being denied, actually. So Wolf, some nice stuns to kind of delay that Anomaly stack. All the meanwhile, a very, very deep throw into that orange side will have a chance, but Far is going to deny and get the clear.
That's a little bit off. A little bit off with that clear is Far, which allows a lot of mayhem in the midfield. Anomaly is trying to push it, but just players are being stacked one on top of each other, and just a lot of punches going through.
Nice tap, though, over to Acorn. So he was just waiting there the whole time, very patiently, and same with -0 on the midline. So you like that discipline being shown by Anomaly, recognizing the pileups were starting to form. Not all of them had to buy into that. They didn't have to engage. All they had to do was space out, wait to see what unfolded, get the pass once they recovered, and as a direct result of that, you know, had some good chances at the goal. Even another rebound, they're going to maybe do it again.
Yeah, Ignite just definitely taking another opportunity, trying to clear, but Anomaly just ready to respond as soon as they mess up. But unfortunately, just Anomaly lets go of the disc. Is going to go for a middle slap, but just a little bit off the mark is Far, which allows Chocolate to try to reset it for his team.
And we'll get stuck in the pocket, but Sweet Tooth does manage to take it over. A few players all up here near that tunnel area as some brawls continue to just be dished out. And, very close on that miss. Might cost them because there's Acorn with a power jam. And 4 points in, just grabbing that goal and hammering it home. So, good start for Anomaly.
Yeah, unfortunate slight technical mistake for Ignite, just barely missing that disc on that bounce. But that allows Acorn to get possession of the disc and score another good slam dunk to extend their lead to 4 points.
And as they once again trying to somehow maneuver around that very tough defensive duo, those just dynamos there, Sweet Tooth as well as Chocolate. Looks like a turnover maybe indeed forced. So there's Sweet Tooth with the disc and has some back pass options, then they will go to it. So as Far does try and grab the disc, dishing it off. Ignite needing to score. It's another one of those times where you can feel the tides changing just a little bit, so a score would be very, very handy for the mentality here of Ignite. And that is exactly what they get, showing their might. It's 4-2, still favoring the Anomaly players, and they're going to be out joust advantage now.
Yeah, lots of good movement from Team Ignite, just absolutely thinning out Team Anomaly, and just a second of double pressure on one attacker allowed a good pass to Wolf on the shield, or Duel, sorry, on the shield, who scores 2 points.
And barely squeezing that pass right past the defender's hands. So the rollout here from Anomaly, retaining the disc is Acorn, an immediate sling right back to the bow tie. Down to mid, but look at Franz just hiding there sneakily behind that Geo. But speaking of sneaky, look at Far really just hanging on to the feet and well-disciplined, not going for the punches. He just goes for the goal, punches that one in. That was a great play and great patience from Far.
Yeah, unfortunately for Anomaly, not able to get that disc, and that allows Far to grab it from the shield and get a good 1v1 in to tie up the game.
Yes, this has been a very fun one. I mean, tech issues aside and a few of those dropouts aside, all 3 rounds have been very, very close. A lot of goal-for-goal trade-offs here, or miniature runs followed by miniature runs. Neither team really establishing firm dominance. These are the kind of games you love to close the week on and close the stream on.
Exactly, and as we say that, Anomaly able to get another opportunity with Sweet Tooth, who's being pressured by 2 players, but just is able to score a quick one with 18 meters per second to extend their lead to 2 points.
So right back to Ignite because of that, to continue, at least they hope, continue that streak of just goal for goal. See how they offer their rebuttal here, as will be Duel and Wolf launching out the top, and Wolf maybe wiping sweat off the brow because, hey, for once, can kind of walk it up the floor. Not too worried about the stack. They're just kind of waiting for action to happen this time.
Yeah, definitely trying to punch out that stack, but Team Anomaly is not letting themselves get punched out, and allows for a 4v4 situation while Team Anomaly wants an Acorn with a great steal. Is able to get the clear for his team, and now Team Anomaly again on those quick boosts is able to get possession of that disc first. Is gonna go for the 3-pointer, but just a little bit off the mark.
Oh, that would have been a big momentum builder, especially with 4 minutes left. I mean, that would have put them up 9-4, but very tough angle. Definitely got to imagine they wish they could take that shot back. Because had that numbers, had the time. But that being said, they might have the disc back if they play their cards right. Acorn trying to do so, but some good short-range boosts coming in hot from Ignite. Hot on the pass. Wolf gets right past, but right off the hands. Just coming in at the last possible second. But one more attempt and another save. Chocolate.
What a headbutt save, and now just a great technical save, and now scoring hit, but another headbutt save far. Is sure gonna try to score it, but no, that can't be denied by everyone. A little lag going through. That allows Wolf to get the shot and tie up the game. It's 6-6 with 3 minutes to go.
Crashing those saves so hard that they made the disc even phase out of existence for a while, and now a tech restart coming the way, it looks like, of Anomaly with a dropout. So unfortunate results there, but what a insane series of plays, whatever that was. Headbutts and saves galore.
Yeah, just maybe the 4 goalie strategy is working out for them. Maybe that was the strategy all along. Just it's gonna headbutt someone eventually, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Crazy stuff, but at the same time, it's what you come to expect almost at times. Just you come to expect the unpredictably amazing plays and highlights to come out from the teams like this.
No one, Mr. Nate, bro. We're in a tech. We're in a tech timer currently. Team Ignite is tied up with Anomaly currently, and we're just about 3 minutes to go on the final round.
Being asked, see how much time. Oh, by sweet tooth.
3 minutes.
I will attempt.
Like 3 minutes 15 would be.
Here, I can see real quick, looking at the instant replay here. So on the score, it was 3:25. If it looks like you got that covered.
You.
So there you go.
I got you.
Yeah, 3:25 when it was scored. And yeah, this is the third round. It's tied up 6-6 for those who are joining us. It was, let's see, first round 11-10 came down to the last minute. Second round was 12-11, came down to the last minute. And third round, well, we still have a few minutes, but it's all tied up. So the story of this match is the fact that it is, well, a great match, really competitive.
So yeah, just great to see Team Anomaly, just a completely new team for Season 2, just be able to bring it up with such an experienced team like Ignite. Just definitely, it's just great to see the speed they're trying to push here and being so far relatively successful. So here in a great position to maybe take this set against Ignite.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a interesting question because, yeah, we saw in round 1, Ignite was kind of pulling away at a point, and then there was that issue with FAR. He had to take their tech timeout, and coming out of that, it was Anomaly really taking heavy advantage. They made a big run and just about took that round. It was really anyone's game there in the last few seconds, but yeah, it was. It's always one of those cases where those timeouts, I mean, they can freeze both teams. It's not just a case of one or the other oftentimes. A quick hello also to the chat. I see got a follow from Brittastic as well as the host. Well, thank you for the follow and the host, and I hope you enjoy this the most. Welcome to the stream.
Hey.
I'm your host.
Thanks for the host.
I'm not trying to boast, but where's Late Toast? I haven't seen him in a while. Anyway, We see High Tony still in there. We got Whoosh. We got Newton. We've got Lulz are the best. Wondering where you've been because it's been a while since. When I say a while, I mean like a couple days, I think, since I've seen your name in chat. What happened? I'm just kidding. Newton up in there. Minimum wage. Matt. Sir Dimwee as well. A little bit higher up saying Anomaly Master Tier? Question mark? Maybe.
I believe they were at the end of last week. They were ranked Master, but since most or all the rest of the Master teams like Kangarillas and Illuminati are getting ranked this week, it's going to be interesting at the end of the week what they are.
Yeah, it will be. I know because of all the teams. Again, we have 140 plus, borderline 150 at this point. Nearly. Last time I checked earlier in the week, I think it was about it was 149 active teams, which is already about a 10-team increase from the active teams in week 1, which is pretty ridiculous in itself. And again, for context, in season 1, for those may have not been around as long or somehow missed me saying so all throughout week 1, in season 1 we had about 42 active teams on any given week, give or take. So we're talking an 100 plus team increase, largely thanks to the Quest beta. It's been pretty crazy, but you know, we have casted close to around 80% of those teams now, just in these first couple weeks. So definitely happy about that. But it's been crazy.
Yeah, crazy set of games tonight. Just who do you think is gonna take it? Palidore. This final set, it's 6-6, 3 minutes. We see Anomaly playing some more Echo Tennis, so I think this is dangerous for Team Ignite.
Oh yeah, I guess so. If that last timeout was anything to judge by, definitely it was Anomaly coming out of that with a very effective run where they almost took that round 1. And just as the timeout expires, we do in fact get the players back. We get the players back in the catapult in the tunnels. We're ready to go. We have 3:24 on the clock. So buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gents. This is the final match of the night of week 2. Let's do this.
So yeah, Jab's advantage goes for Team Anomaly, trying to respond here. Again, it's 3 minutes on the clock. Every goal is going to start counting. Every goal is going to just spend 30 more seconds that neither team has right now. Neither team wants to give up. So just a lot of nervousness you can see from both teams trying to reset it, but it's actually Anomaly's taking a really laid back approach. Really surprised to see that from them. And let's see if they can bait out maybe an Ignite player.
Yeah, well, getting caught out there. Back pass now to Duel, so turn around, turn over. Couldn't get a clear, just bounces off that bottom of the bow tie. And they're going to go for a 3-point shot. Acorn flying in with another one. And this is at least the third big hit he's had.
Third one. Yeah, this is his third one of the match. What a critical 3-pointer here. Now, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. We haven't seen any 3-pointers this game. This is the first 3-pointer we see, and just what a critical shot. So Ignite does tend to like to go for those 2-pointers. So yeah, Ignite gonna have to come up with some really fancy plays if they want to come back here.
Yeah, got some time, but I mean, still, you gotta feel like at this juncture, you're gonna be feeling those nerves. Your heart's gonna be beating a little bit extra fast. As fast as the stacks, maybe not. On the shot, rebounded and found it. It's Sweet Tooth, 11-6, and looking to maybe cause this upset, perhaps against Ignite, but no doubting the talent level. And they are really coming in, shining through. And I think, Skinny, it's all in the Trennis.
It's all in the Echo Tennis.
Trennis.
Maybe Trennis. I'm sorry. Definitely, Anomaly definitely feeling rejuvenized. Just 1 minute 40 seconds. It has come down to line for Team Ignite. Just not a lot of time to work with. And then Team Anomaly just rightly trying to mess up their passes, trying not to let them get to their bubble, and you're just wasting time here. Just every goal they take, it's gonna waste 30 more seconds. So at this point, either they have to score. Team Ignite has to score a lot of 2-pointers in really quick succession, or just go for those 3-pointers right out.
Well, they're going for it right now, just missing. Off into the deep back line here. The mid line's going to hit that tunnel, so back to the stacks. Duel getting a boost, but the regrab war perhaps winning out here for Anomaly. About 1 minute left, and maybe one more score could potentially seal it. A good dive, and needing to keep their team alive. Will strive for the clear. Will get it on by. Needs to get a stack here, and maybe there'll still be a chance, but 49 seconds, and that clock is ticking.
Yeah, definitely Team Anomaly were ready for that. They were already sacking back before this disc was even clear, but Wolf is able to scare 2 more points. It is a 3-point game, and we're gonna have just around 25 seconds when both teams come out of the tunnel. Joust advantage is gonna go for Team Anomaly, so it's gonna be interesting to see. Are they gonna go for an aggressive play? Are they just gonna waste time? Just all risky plays, high pressure here, no room for error. Let's see what Team Ignite does.
Yeah, we will see indeed. Needs to get the speed right there on that second attempt. Oh, the delay gets them the disc back, perhaps. It's going to be close, meeting each other at the same time. Acorn getting stunned out, trying to find that back pass. Will go to the hands of Ignite. So with 8 seconds left, not much time remaining. Wolf with the disc. Need to send someone there on the stacks, but a big steal will end the deal here. And Anomaly going to come away with a win. The very end.
Wow.
What a incredible match to end this stream and end this night on.
Wow, just definitely not what I was expecting tonight. Just Team Anomaly definitely underdogs, but just proving their worth and just their great skill and determination. Definitely in this third round, especially after what seemed to be a clear win on the first parts of the first round.
Yeah, absolutely crazy match here. Look at the scoreboard for. It's almost criminal the fact that we didn't have our usual, 60 to 80 people up in here. Of course, until Onward joined us. Hi, Onward. But yeah, a lot of matches this weekend for sure. The viewership has been great. The interaction has been great. But this matchup right here, this was stellar. More people definitely are going to want to see this in the VOD for sure. For those who did tune in, I know you're probably sitting there, just by the edge and seat of your pants, whatever that means. But it's been a great one to watch. And the story is all right there in the stat sheet.
It's just great all-around play from Acorn tonight. Just absolutely getting some critical threes, all 3 games to secure the set for his team, and just good saves, good boosting all around for Anomaly to just win this and take this set.
Yeah, and Twitch spam now going off hot with the whoosh team go bonkers. Well, that was definitely a bonkers game. What else is bonkers? Fontac, you're kind of bonkers, but that's for separate reasons. The Twitch Prime there, or the Tier 1 rather, sub at 2 months. Thank you very much. A bonk bonk. Skinny, I'm very hot. I'm gonna heat stroke. So this is the point of the night where I would say we're gonna wind it up.
All right. Well, hope it's been a great week ending to week 2 of VRML games. So just excited to see what week 3 brings us. Some more exciting games, some more exciting gameplay. Anomaly definitely deserving of that master tier now with the extended teams that get master tier. Definitely determining our spot. So excited to see how they get calculated by tomorrow. So
well, hold on.
Thank you also.
Hold on. Swift donated 0 subs, and Lulz just did the same. See, I'm not the only one out of my mind. Thank you guys for literally nothing.
Holy Castle. Well, that apart from gaming, thank you seriously, guys. Thank you for all the supporters for the stream. If you donate bits, if you give subs, really, guys, thank you. You support the stream, you support the league. Thank you to our sponsors, and it has been a pleasure casting this game. And I have been your caster, Skinny. Here, joined along is Palidore.
I still got more plugs, Skinny.
And right here in the caster booth. Good night, everyone.
No, Skitty, I still got more plugs. Because Dimway's in the chat. Plugs? Yes, I always got more plugs.
Oh my.
I know, right? So, why don't you... Never mind, I'm not going to go there. Anyways, Sir Dimway. Echo at midnight. Eastern time, I think? Or, yeah? I believe he's Eastern time. On that note, also, quick shout out in seriousness to our sponsors, Pro2 VR, VR Cover, Rebuff Reality, Fixed Gaming, and VRware. See, we're missing important things, Skinny. As well as...
Thank you to our sponsors, did I not?
But I was specific with it.
Alright, I see.
I don't know. The mods as well, though. Wit, who I did see just briefly in the chat up there somewhere with a bunch of poggers. And that was about it. But wherever Wit is, shout out to him and the rest of the mod team, which is to say Nada, Sneaky Evil, Princess Alikos, Gilligan, Echo Zero, Dano, McFabulous, for doing a great job. Thanks again, to Skinny, to Rox Titan joining us earlier. I believe that's it for today. But across the weekend, there were a lot of... Swift as well, of course. Casting and camming. I think he got the cam debut, so that was fun to watch. Or will be fun to watch later on. And thank you for all the participation. BTS King with the awesome emojis as always. Although I'm sorry it didn't go as well for your team as one would hope, but
Maybe that's why he's saying not like this.
No. Well, it do be like that though sometimes.
It do.
So
Yeah.
anyway, all right. Skinny, I feel bad now, so I'll actually let you properly carry us out. All yours.
Oh, now that was my carry-out, but then you had to. No, anyways, I bet you caster Skinny here. You're joined along by Palidore, who is also very generously camming us for camming tonight. Good night, everyone.